This is the story of my travels to Indonesia. A travel I decided to embark on alone, to find myself, to reconnect with nature, to discover a new culture, to prove to myself I can do all this on my own. The usual cliche stuff. I was determined to come out a completely changed person on the other side. But we all know things don't ever happen the way we plan them, which is a good thing. That's when change and growth really happen. So, welcome to North Sumatra, the so-called wild island of Indonesia, the island known for its rainforests, although it's a lot smaller than it used to be. As expected, the climate here is hot and humid. In the city, it's the worst, but out in the jungle it is cooler, especially at night. Regular refreshers in the river are a must, although drying off does take time. This is the main river which flows through Batu Katak, a small village in the rainforest buffer zone, a zone intended for a transition between nature and civilization, but which sadly is exploited for plantations, especially palm oil.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, smile. 3, 2, 1.
After the flower is kaput, it's like this. Huh?
Yes. But
Some colors?
different species also.
Yeah.
But this is white. This is Amorphopalus paraini. That is Amorphopalus Italy.
Right now, Spinek has gone to check because there's some smoke, so that means that someone is around here, but obviously we don't know who, because we're in the middle of the jungle, so there shouldn't be anyone, so we've gone to check it out. Come see. After a first restless night of sleep in the jungle, the next day slowly began with the morning rainforest orchestra. as you can tell, I was just doing some reading. I was feeling a bit ill this morning, so taking it easy this afternoon and just today, so that my body can heal. I don't know if it's like the food, jet lag, I don't know. My arms are all itchy now. But I think the weeding is so difficult. Basically you have to weed because otherwise the stuff will grow and it's gonna like degrade the wood. Now I've got loads of like irritations on my arm now. Also I had terrible sleep last night. I just could not get comfy and I really needed the loo. I was too scared to go out in the dark to the loo for the first time. I did have flip-flops, but one of them got swept away in the river, so I only have one. Not much point wearing one. And Spinek, the guy like in charge of the program, he is barefoot all the time. Most people are barefoot all the time here, so you know it's safe. I'm obviously, if I had flip-flops, I would wear flip-flops because I'm a bit afraid of stepping on something by accident, but it's safe. It's just in my head. Most things just scurry away and they hear your vibrations. Anyway, river. Welcome to my shower. So I got bitten by another leech today, but I caught him very quickly. But Day 2 in the jungle. So today's task is clearing this path. So this part has already been done. Well, we've just done it. And still got a lot to do. I keep getting bitten by them. Oh shit, I forgot my machete. second part of the chopping the trail was really hard. The trail was just like not, it was very bumpy and there were trees all over the place and rocks, and it just made it really difficult. So it's a little bit messy, the second part. I might give it more of a clean tomorrow morning. It's about 5:30 now, maybe close to 6. The sun sets around, well, the sun starts going down at around 6, and it's like nighttime by 7. And that's the same like every day and all year round, because that's just how it is. I've got loads of, I don't know where this stuff has come from. And it gets very cold at night as well, which is nice, to be honest. Hopefully we'll see some more monkeys tonight. Today is the last day in the forest. It's been an interesting experience, that's for sure. It is kind of nice to be immersed in nature. The only thing missing for me really was like other people. It would have been nice to have other volunteers to hang out with and connect and share the experience with. And that's definitely something that I've learnt is very valuable to me and important to me. But that's okay, we're here to learn. But yeah, it's been difficult at times for me. It hasn't been all ups, it's been ups and downs. But I'm so glad I've done it and I've survived the jungle. But I think I've definitely gotten better with insects and bugs and walking around barefoot. I mean, the volunteer isn't over yet. I've still got like 5 days after this of volunteer work to do. But it just won't be in the forest anymore. At least, yeah, not properly in the forest. But after that, I'm looking forward to relaxing a bit and having a proper holiday here. Although it was dry season, it was unusual not to have had any rain in a whole week. It was finally starting to look like a stormy night. Finally, the heavens opened.
Lagi kotor di bawah.
Ah.
I like the rain. We're drinking by stream.
So we'll have to be careful walking back. On the final day, the day of return to the village, we went scouting for a potential area to set up a tree tent in the future. One of the local guides, a friend of Zbinek, the program director, was there too. He had loads of knowledge to share about the forest, the plants.
Yeah, the name is local name Gagatan Narimo, yeah. In English like a tiger lip. Tiger lip, yeah.
No possible going left and right, you have to go straight. There is a big waterfall. Ada manjat. Bisa manjat ke atas air terjun juga.
On the way back, we also came across some coffee bean trees, so we collected a few coffee beans.
Take it, we can dry on the sun.
Yeah, more take it in that before because already older one. Itu ada lagi.
Before leaving, the guide and Zbinek were attempting to set up this system to get running water to the camp. The water would be drinkable too, because it was a shore source. They succeeded in the end. Then it was time to head back to the village, where we came across a very large tree and some unhappy orangutans.
There is nails. You see, here is a nail. And there is many others to the top, and people climb it by the nails. They put the liana between only. Like this liana, but he's still alive. But the other one up there is already dead. But
And how tall is it? How tall is it?
I don't know, 50, can be 40.
Budak ya.
Oh. Hey.
Mama, no running.
Oh.
You're crying.
It's okay, don't worry, I'm waiting here.